So we've just installed the component, but when you come to the front end, you don't notice anything different. Everything looks the exact same, and that is because we have to go to the back end or the back office to change things. So for example, discover. This is where people can discover projects, but since we haven't created any projects yet, we don't need to worry about that. To start, now this is where people are going to have to create, their accounts in order for them to start posting projects. So let's go to menus, the main menu, and click on start. You want to click where it says menu item. Before we had it to external because we didn't have anything at the moment at that point to connect it to, but now we have something. So you want to click on select. So when you have a select, you should notice at the very bottom here you have JGive. Excuse me. You have JGive here. And it gives you different options: all campaigns, create a new campaign, my campaign, my donations, my payouts, and single campaign. So what we need to do is we need to click create a new campaign, and this is going to allow someone to be able to create a new campaign. And also you notice the alias is, has these numbers on it, so you want to delete that. And once you're done, let's click on save first. Once you click on save, it allows you to test on the front end to see, the difference, what that made. So we've clicked on save. Now let's click on start. Okay, when you click on start, nothing here. If you notice here, it takes you to the login page. And the reason for that is, in order for someone to create a project, they must log into the account first. The settings that would change on the back end, in order for someone to create any project, they first have to log in. So that's good. That's exactly, what you want. So let's go back here. Now that we've seen that, we want to click save and close. So anytime that a new person comes to the site and they want to, start creating a project, it's automatically going to bring them to this page where it says, the password. Now the reason why it's saying super user is because I've logged in on the back end, so it's asking me, am I the same person that wants to log in on the front end? So if it's not the same, you can click here, no, not super user, which is super user is the person that have, the account that controls everything. It's the main account. So not super user, click to input. So when you click on that, then you can put in new information here. So let's take a look at what, the features are that we need to start adding for the projects.